Okay, time for another open stage review, Portland edition. This time I'm going to talk about the Heist open stage, which is Tuesdays from 8 to 10. It's over on Southeast Woodstock, around like 47th, something like that. It's a food cart pod with a large indoor, completely covered seating area that used to be a bank, hence the name. And that's where the open stage is conducted, is inside that structure. So let's get down to it. Format. This is it's hosted by a guy named Rory. He does a good job of getting moving things along, getting quick, clean sound. It's a sequential list format. In other words, first come, first serve. Sign up, take the slot you want. It's only 2 hours long, and the sets are 10 minutes, which is pretty much enforced as a 2-song limit. Pretty decent sound system. A little more to this sound system than usual. There's a monitor mix, 2 speakers on stands. It's a big space. There are also house guitars that are provided. 2 or 3 house guitars, in fact, that are available for use, including like Les Paul, through like a Fender Blues Junior or something. So there's some options for if you're kind of spontaneously wanting to sit in with each other, or just come on down there with a friend who doesn't normally play, something like that. Yeah, Rory was a very capable host. I'll point that out. Like, he passed a lot of challenges very quickly, miking guitars that needed miking, getting a monitor mix for people, accommodating people's comforts, moving things. The transitions were very, very fast, and the thing was, time management was excellent. This is not exactly a stepping stone. But what I will say is sort of the bonus, beyond the extra house instruments, the bonus that I perceive is sort of twofold. This is an extremely well attended open stage from just like the civilian audience perspective, by virtue of the fact that the food carts are very busy right around the beginning of the open stage. So this is kind of, depending on your perspective, either a blessing or a curse, or a reason that you would either want or want to avoid the first set of slots, the first hour's worth of slots, let's say. If you play during the dinner rush, the benefit is that you're going to have lots of ears listening to you if that's something that you want or that matters to you. The downside is there's a lot of din. Like, they're not, the people who are there are not there. They didn't come out to hear the open stage. They will listen and tolerate and be polite. And you can certainly have the opportunity to win them over. But there is going to be quite a lot of din of conversation. It's a very big space. And that can be a little bit of a, it's a din. It's a cacophony. You got to deal with it. And if that's something that makes you uncomfortable, then I would encourage you to sign up for the later slots when the dinner rush dies down, and instead what you have is this beautiful, big, reverberant space that's a real nice natural aid to especially your vocal sound. So there you have it. The Heist, Tuesdays, 8 to 10, 10-minute / 2-song slots. It's a good one. Go check it out, and until next time, see you at the open stage.